Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm new around here. My name's Kate, and on this channel I'm going to be talking to you guys about mainly clean beauty and some clean lifestyle type products. Today I have my winter skincare essentials to keep my skin glowing and healthy. In the long Canadian winters. It gets very dry here. So these are just gonna be some of my favorite products. I have about 10 items to share with you, give or take, I should have counted. But I have some skincare and some makeup items. So if that sounds like something you'd like to watch, keep on watching. All right, guys, let's get into it. So the first product I want to talk to you guys about, actually, you know what? I want to tell you first my skin type because I think that's really important to know. I have pretty oily skin. It's not as oily as it used to be. But it is still fairly oily, and in the winter, like I said, we're in our Canadian winters, it's very dry. I do get a lot of surface dehydration even though my skin produces a lot of oil. So yeah, you'll see why I like some of the products that I like, knowing more about my skin type. And I know that not everything is going to work for other skin types, but I do have a pretty good knowledge about skincare, so if you do need any help, feel free to leave a comment below, or you can send me a private message. So the first product I want to talk about is the Summer Fridays exfoliating mask. It's called the Overtime Mask. It has an oat kernel in it, so it is going to have a little bit of a micro exfoliant to it. So you scrub for 60 seconds and then you leave this mask on for 10 minutes. It has pumpkin enzymes which go to work, and they're just going to eat away all of those dead skin cells, and it just reveals the most beautiful, healthy, glowy looking skin. So I absolutely love this mask. This is part of the Clean at Sephora lineup. So that's Summer Fridays. The next product that I absolutely love is this one here from Beautycounter. So this is the Lotus Glow Cleansing Balm, and I use this in two different ways. So I do use it as my first step of cleansing. So I'll just warm some up on my fingers. It turns to an oil when you warm it up, and I just massage it into the skin and it breaks down all of my makeup, and then I wash it away with a washcloth and I cleanse with another cleanser. The other way that you can use it, sometimes I leave it on like a mask after I've taken off all my makeup. I don't mask with it with all the makeup in it, but I'll just put it on my skin like a mask. And leave it on for like 10-20 minutes. Or you can use it, I use a much smaller amount if I'm gonna use it as an overnight mask. So you can do that with this product as well. I'm just gonna show you. It's quite a nice thick consistency. So just super hydrating. If my skin's looking a bit lackluster and just dull, I will do that as my overnight treatment. All right, what should we talk about next? We'll do the Counter Plus peel from Beautycounter. So this is a leave-on treatment peel. It's like a serum texture, and you're gonna apply this after you've cleansed and toned your skin. You apply this, you leave it on for 3 to 5 minutes, and then you can apply a moisturizer over top. But this one is amazing. It's an overnight resurfacing treatment. It's got AHAs, BHAs that are just gonna go to work and get all those little dead skin cells off. So when you wake up, your skin is healthy and glowy. This is truly like a game changer for me. I absolutely love this product. And I only use it, I don't like to over exfoliate my skin. I only use it about twice, 2-3 times a week. And the Overtime mask, I only do that when my skin is looking more dull. I don't do it probably like once a week, not more than that, especially since I'm using this guy as well for exfoliation. And then after that, I'm just gonna talk quickly about the Beautycounter Countermatch Intense Hydrating Serum. I've always been a really big fan of a hyaluronic acid hydrating serum. This one has 3 types of hyaluronic acid in it. And I just find it so effective to keeping that, especially under makeup, keeping the look of like dehydrated skin at bay. Like it just makes everything look dewy and hydrated and like a cushy texture. And it also helps to plump out any fine lines. I find a lot of the time in the winter I get fine lines just from dehydration. So this little guy helps with that. And then lastly for skincare, so this product's from Clarins, and usually I don't really use Clarins ever because they're not considered a clean beauty brand. They have products that have ingredients that I won't use. However, this product is literally just DHA, like self-tanning, the self-tanning ingredient. So this guy has like a little dropper, and you just put 1 to 3 drops of this into your regular moisturizer, and it doesn't give you a lot of color, but it just gives your skin a nice glow, and it helps to even the skin tone as well. So I absolutely love this. Yeah, there's less ingredients in this one than in some of the clean beauty self-tanners, so that's why I've just decided to stick with it. And I've always loved that one. All right, for lips, the Kosas Sport. This is a hyaluronic lip balm. So like I said, I love hyaluronic acid in my serum. This is a hyaluronic acid lip balm, and I absolutely love it. They're kind of like a cute little oval shape. It's unique and it just twists up. I've had this all winter already, and I use it every day, and it's still got quite a lot left. So they look tiny, but they have a deceiving amount of product in them. It's 5 grams. So yeah, that one's lasted me a while. All right, let's jump into makeup that I love. So first things first, Dew Skin from Beautycounter. This is one of my favorite, it's my favorite tinted moisturizer. It's got an SPF 20, a mineral sunscreen in it, and it's basically just zinc oxide, just so you guys know which mineral sunscreen's in here. It's beautiful. It's super lightweight. I'll put a little on my hand. So this is in the shade number 2. And it just blends out so easy. It gives the skin a nice dewy look. It's got very light coverage to it, so you can wear it alone. I like to use it as a primer in the winter under my foundation because it's got the sun protection. And it also has hyaluronic acid in it. So again, with that ingredient, it's just giving the skin as much hydration as possible. And I love it. So that is my favorite base product for winter. I like to set, actually I'm gonna talk about a beauty sponge quickly. So when you have texture on your skin or dryness, the best product for applying your foundation or your concealer or even highlighter, blush is the little beauty sponges. Now this is just a cheaper brand. I buy like the bulk packs on Amazon, but that way I can change them out more often. I find they work just as well as the original Beauty Blender. So I know some people are diehard Beauty Blender, and that's fine, but I just find these ones work so well. I can link in the description which one it is that I order in bulk. So yeah, these guys just like, they press the product into the skin rather than disturbing the skin like a brush can. And you'll just get a much smoother application of your foundation, concealer, and you can put all sorts of things on with these. I usually just do foundation, concealer, and sometimes highlighter, but some people use it for blush and bronzer and everything. So beauty sponge, that's a must. The RMS Beauty Living Luminizer. I absolutely love this product. Like, it's just so dewy and fresh. It's a creamy highlighter, and it just makes your skin look dewy because it's kind of got that glass skin look to it. I have a lot of texture on my skin, so I don't love powder highlights. I just usually tap a little bit of this just on the high points of my face, on the upper lip. I love the Cupid's bow highlight. So that just gives you like a fresh, dewy look. And you can use this even on like a no makeup day just to kind of give yourself a little bit of a glowy skin look without a lot of makeup. So I absolutely love that product. And then lastly, but not least, is the Beautycounter bronzer in the shade Dune. So this one here, it just gives a nice glow to the skin. It's not super matte, but it's kind of satin. It's not, it doesn't accentuate lines or pores or anything like that because I don't like that in a bronzer, but I do like that it has a glow to it. So my skin just looks fresh and a little bit sun-kissed in these cold, dry winters, and I'm not sun-kissed at all, I can assure you. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for my favorite winter skin and makeup essentials. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I will try and get back to you as soon as I can. I do want to just say that I am a Beautycounter consultant, so I just want to put that out there. Any links that I put below will link to my personal page to purchase from. But the great thing about Beautycounter is, yes, you can shop through a consultant, but you can also go directly onto their website and shop. So there's no pressure to buy from anybody specific, but I would always appreciate if you did. I'm gonna link all the other products that I get at Sephora as well. Keep in mind, I'm in Canada, so all the prices that these products are being linked to are going to be in Canadian dollars, which seem a little bit higher than if you're in the States. The dollar goes a bit further. So yeah, stay tuned. Next week, I think I'm gonna be doing a full face of Kosas makeup. I did pick up their new concealer and I have some thoughts about that. So yeah, stay tuned for that and I will see you guys in my next video.